Hey friends, welcome back to the session. Today in this session we will solve some mathematical problem. Our first question here is, in what ratio tea at rupees 62 per kg be mixed with tea at rupees 72 per kg so that the mixture is worth 64.50 per kg. Friends, this is the question of allegation. So for allegations we write the lesser price in the left hand side, so it is 62 rupees per kg, and in the right hand side we write the another price, that is 72 rupees per kg. Now in the second step we write the mean price, that is given here is 64.50. Now in cross way we difference the price. 72 minus 64.50 is 7 rupees 50 paise, right? Now in the next we subtract the lesser amount from the bigger, and it will be 64.50 minus 62 is 2.50, right? Now the required ratio will be, we will take the ratio of this price. So 2.5 3 times is 7.50, so it will be 3, and here it will be 1. So our answer will be 3:1. Option number A is correct. 3.1 is correct answer. Now the next question, and the question here is, a boat can travel with a speed of 13 km per hour in still water. If the speed of stream is 4 km per hour, find the time taken by the boat to go 68 kilometers downstream. Now here in the question, two speed is given. The speed of boat in still water, that is V is equal to here 13 km per hour, and the second one, speed of current is 4 km per hour. And we know the formula of downstream speed. Downstream speed formula is V plus U. V here is 13 and U is 4. So the downward stream speed will be 17 km per hour, right? And the distance here given is 68 and speed is 17. So the time will be d divided by t. So distance here is 68 and time 17, and 17 4 times is 68. So answer will be 4 hours. 4 hours is correct. Option number B, 4 hours is our answer. Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is, if the number that is 481-673 is completely divisible by 9, then the smaller whole number in place of the blank will be. Now rule of divisibility of 9 is, the sum of the digits must be divided by 9. Here sum of the digit will be 4 and 8, 12, 12 and 1, 13, 13 and 6, 19, 19 and 7, 26, 26 and 3, 29. So sum of digit is 29, and next number multiplier of 9 will be 36. Now the required number will be 36 minus 29. 36 minus 29 is 7. So in the blank there will be 7. 7 will be our correct answer. Option number C, 7 is correct. Next question here is, a train 200 meter long is running at a speed of 72 km per hour. How much time will it take to pass a bridge 300 meters long? Here in the questions, meter, and the speed given is kilometer per hour. So total distance to be covered by the train will be its own length, that is 200 meter, plus the length of the bridge, that is given 300 meter. So the total distance will be 500 meters, right? And now speed given here is, speed is 72 km per hour, right? 72 km per hour. Now converting this kilometer per hour into meter per second, we multiply with 5 by 18, right? Now 18 4 times is 72. So 4 multiplied by 5 will be 20 meter per second. Now distance and speed is given, so time will be, distance here is 500 and divided by speed is 20, so we will cancel it by 25, right? So 25 second will be our answer. Option number B, 25 second is correct answer. Now next question, and the question here is, a dishonest dealer professes to sell his goods at cost price but uses a weight of 900 grams for 1 kg weight. Find the gain percentage. So this problem we can solve by two methods. Our traditional method here is in 1000 gram or 1 kg, he saves 100 grams, right? In the questions, he saves 100 grams, but because of the dishonesty, he sells 900 grams and taking an advantage of 100 gram, right? So the gain percentage will be 100 gram divided by 900 gram multiplied by 100, right? So here 2 0 is cancelled. So 100 divided by 9 is 11 1 whole 9 percentage. So the gain percentage will be 11 whole 1 by 9. It is 11 whole 1 by 9 percentage. So option number C is correct. Now the tricky method. So gain formula will be error divided by true value minus error multiplied by 100. So error here is 100 gram and true value is 1000 gram, right? Minus error here is 100 multiplied by 100. So 100 divided by 900 multiplied by 100, and the answer of this will be 11 whole 1 by 9 percentage, right? Now the question here is find the area of an equilateral triangle whose side is 8 centimeter. Now area of equilateral triangle is root 3 over 4 multiplied by side square, right? Now it is root 3 by 4 multiplied by side here is 8 centimeter. So 8 multiplied by 8. Cancel it by 4. 4 2 times 8. 8 2 is 16. So 16 root 3 centimeter square will be our answer. Option number A, 16 root 3 centimeter square. Correct answer. Now moving to the next question. Now in the question, a sum of money becomes 3 times itself in 20 years at simple interest. Find the rate of interest per annum. In the questions given, the principal becomes 3 times, means 3p. So this 3p is our amount. Amount is principal plus interest. So principal here is p and interest will be 2p, right? P plus 2p will be 3p. So in the questions we have been given principal value. Principal value is p, interest is 2p, and time given here is 20 years, right? Now the formula of rate of interest is interest multiplied by 100 divided by principal multiplied by time. Interest we have calculated, it is 2p multiplied by 100 divided by principal is p multiplied by time is 20 years. Now we'll cancel p and p. 25 times is 100. So 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. So 10% rate of interest in percentage. So 10%, option number C is correct. Now the next question in this series here is find the remainder when 67 powered by 67 plus 67 is divided by 68. Now for solving this type of problem, now we can divide 67 by 68. Then the remainder will be -1, right? And now if we divide 67 powered by 67 divided by 68 powered by 67, therefore it will be -1 and powered by 67, right? Now for all this value, it is -1 will be our remainder, and for the value of this one, it will be also -1. So -1 and -1 becomes -2. Now final remainder of the questions will be, we'll have to subtract 68 and 2. The answer will be 66. So 66, option number C is our correct answer. Now moving to the next question of simplification. And for simplify, first we solve the small bracket. It is 2 multiplied by 10 is 20. So value of it will be 20. So now after cancelling the smaller bracket, it will be 5 plus 3 of 25 minus 20, right? Now here it is of means multiplication after the bracket will solve the of. So 3 multiplied by 25 will be 75 minus it is 20, and in the plus side we have 5. Now this is the value up to here. Now 75 minus 20 is 55. 55 plus 5 is 60. Now before 60 we have negative sign and 78. Now 78 minus 60 is 18. So 18, option number B. Option number B is correct. Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is simplify. So it is ladder problem. For solving this type of problem, we start from the bottom. So for solving this, 1 plus 1 over 2. So we multiply 2 and 1. It is 2 plus 1. So it will be 3 by 2. So the value of this terms becomes 3 by 2. Now for solving this term, 1 over 3 by 2. It will be reciprocal of it. So we multiply 1 multiplied 2 by 3. So here it will be, so the value of this will be 2 by 3, right? So value of this terms becomes 2 by 3. Now we'll solve this. 3 multiplied by 1 is 3 plus 2. So it will be 5 by 3. Value of this terms becomes 5 by 3. Now here we have find the value of this whole terms become 5 by 3, right? Now it is in the form of 1 plus 1 over 5 by 3. For solving this, this also will becomes 1 plus 3 by 5, right? Now we can easily solve this one. This is 5 multiplied by 1. 5 plus 3, it is 8 by 5. So option number B, 8 by 5 is our correct answer. Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is square root 441 plus square root 169 multiplied by 3 minus 12 square. We know the value of this square value. 441 is 21 square. So this value becomes 21, and square root 169 is 13. 13 square is 169, and it is multiplied by 3, and minus 12 square is 144. Now we'll multiply 13 and 3, it is 39. 39 plus 21, and it is 60, and minus 144. 144. So 144 minus 60 is 84, and the negative term is higher, so negative sign will be here. So negative 84 is our correct answer. Option number A, negative 84 is correct answer. Now moving to the next question. Our next question here is, we'll simplify this. So here it is bar bracket or fin column bracket. First we'll solve this bracket. Now value of 1.4 minus 0.6 is 0.8, right? Now 2.5 minus 0.8. Value of this term becomes 1.7, right? Now 3.7 minus 1.7 will be 2. So value of whole this term is 2. Now 7.4 minus 2, it is 5.4. Now here 5.4 plus 5.8. 5.8. 8 and 4 is 2. Carry 1, 5 and 5, 10, and carry 1 is 11. 11.2. Option number D is our correct answer. Now moving to the next question, and the question here is, if the perimeter of a square and circumference of a circle is equal, then we'll have to compare the area of these two. So in the questions we have a square and one circle. Square and one circle. So here it is circle. So they have given the perimeter. So it is perimeter is given. Both perimeter is equal. Take the perimeter so that we can calculate easily. So calculation of the circle will be multiplication of pi. Pi means 22 by 7. So it will be multiplied by 4. So we can take perimeter. Perimeter of circle will take 44x. So the perimeter of the square also will be 44x, right? Now if the perimeter is 44, their side will be 44 divided by 4, right? And it is x, so it will be 11x. So it is 11x, right? Now the side is 11x, so therefore area will be 11 square. So 121 x square. It is the area of square, right? Now in the next we have the circumference of the circle. So it is 2 pi r, right? 2 pi r is 44x. So 2 pi r we can write 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by r, that is 44x. Now we'll cancel 44 and 22, it is 2, 2 and 2 is cancelled. So the value of r will be 7x. Now the area of the circle will be pi r square, right? So it is 22 by 7 multiplied by, and value of r here is 7x. So it is 7x multiplied by 7x. Here 7 and 7 is cancelled. So 22 multiplied by 7 is 154, and x is square. Now this is the area of square 121 and area of circle, that is 154 x square. So 154 is greater than 121. So option number C here is area of circle greater than area of square. Option number C is correct. So friends, this ends for today. If the video is useful for you, please give a thumbs up to the video and do not forget to give a comment how my video is. Thank you for watching the video.